Welcome to video number 8, QuickFX. These are some of the most fun things you'll run into in Quickshow XL because there are so many different things that you can do with them. Right behind me I have spinning a little circle, which is P on the backgrounds 3 page. One of my favorites because actually when you use the live control panel to make it spin around, you get a really cool 3D shape out of it. But we're going to be using this for all sorts of things. Now, you may notice right off the bat that the image that's behind me is a green, blue, cyan, but the image that's here on the screen under P is a red, green, yellow. Why is that? Well, I'm using something called QuickFX because I didn't want that red, green, yellow for whatever reason, so I very quickly recolored it. I've come right down here to this tab, which is called QuickFX, and I've selected the green, blue option, which has given me a green, blue, cyan circle. Really easy. If I want to change the color again, I do this. Now I have a blue sort of violet circle. Now I can color cycle through all the different color options that are available in that projector using that same pattern. The shape of the pattern is exactly the same, I'm just recoloring it. And there are all these color options, including all these sort of like crazy RGB things that you can apply to any pattern in Quickshow XL. Basically, it leaves the pattern untouched and just changes all the color parameters to really whatever you want. And if you want to go really crazy, there's this play button right here, and will allow you to just simply play the layer, and it'll bump through every few beats and change the parameter. So I'll go ahead and turn that off just for the moment, and I'll put it back to its original coloring. Then you have this second layer here, and this second layer allows you to do things like strobe really easily. It'll allow you to trace, which in something like this is actually really cool. And then just because I can't help it, I'm going to make it 3D and make it trace in 3D. Which is just something that amuses me, so pay no mind. Let's see, we can go ahead and get rid of trace, and we can go ahead and put a chop on it and make it look really crazy, and then we'll put a chop on it and we'll put a disco effect on it. So now you have a really different effect. And then on top of that, let's do something else just for fun. How about we make it, oh gosh, I don't know, we'll make it fire, random effects. Look at that. Really cool, just shooting these crazy beams of light out through the air. There are very few things that you can't do with QuickFX that you would ever want to do with an image or the live control panel. And again, just like everything else in the interface, once you find what you like, grab it, drag it, drop it, and it'll live there. Let's see. I want to wrap it around a sphere. Sure, why not? Because we can. Let's see, I want to move it left and right while it's being wrapped around a sphere. So it will go way off frame and come back. Okay, that's fun. How about we make it dance? Let's make it go really crazy, make it warp, and it's just this exploding ball of spaghetti. Imagine what you can do with a corporate logo, where you have all these crazy parts that all of a sudden combine together into one whole thing, where you can take an image of someone dancing and make them go crazy technicolors and whatever. You can do so much, from the wildly absurd to the very, very interesting and artistic to something that's very practical for a corporate show or for an aerial effect. Just using this QuickFX panel to edit really whatever you want. And also, I want to point out here that there is this other layer here called Effect, which we'll go through a bit more, that will allow you to edit a lot of these effects much more precisely and change what the original effect does. So you can create all new custom effects very quickly, very easily, just a little bit of tinkering to find out exactly what you want. This is the QuickFX panel in Quickshow XL, allowing you to make custom content very, very easily, whatever you'd want to do with it. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos in our series.